What better song to start the stream today than this song?
I love you. You love me. 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 I love you. Do you love me too? Oh yeah. Love me. Love me. Love me. I love you. You 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 love me. I love you. Do you love me too?
boy, you're everything I'll ever need. Oh boy, you know you mean the world to me. Oh, I could never see you. I'm blinded by the blue. I would never ever run away. I'll be here to fight another day. I will make you realize I'll always be right by your side. Now our love is sanctified. I'm here to bust this groove. Boy, we're stronger now than ever before. 'Cause boy, I realize there's so much more. Take me up to heaven like a knife in the blue. I would never ever run away. I'll be here to fight another day. I will make you realize I'll always be right by your side. Now our love is sanctified. I'm here to bust this through. Take my hand and forever a night in the blue. I would never ever run away. I just can't live without you now. I'll be here to find another way. Gonna see it through no matter how. I will never ever run away. I'll be here to fight another day. I will make you realize I'll always be right by your side. Now our love is purified. I'm here to bust this through. I must have sounded like shit. Alright, but let's go ahead and start getting started on this, shall we? It's like a fucking game in my freaking Steam list. All right. So besides my horrible singing today, uh, I hope everyone's having a great day. And we are on episode 5, Rise from the Ashes. We convicted Von Karma in the last case for killing Edgeworth's dad. Fun times, fun times. No, don't do it. Huh? It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. That cutscene is still bothering me. That would look really interesting. It looked like 2 murderers taking place at the exact same time. And one of them looked like Maya from the silhouette. Very interesting. Why do I come here to the office every day? Because you work there, buddy. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's not like I want to work. There you are. Finally. Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Huh? Who are you? Doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney. Mia Fey. Oh, no, 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 no. You got it all wrong, Missy. I think she's finally realized. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but I'm already tongue-tied today. I'm sorry, but Miss Maya Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? Oh, no, no, no. I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you are the Phoenix Wright? Yes, absolutely. The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes. Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. Yeah, I kind of figured that was kind of weird. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Technically, that's true, even though he's only had 4 cases. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please, I'm out of time. But, please, you have to help. It's my sister. Yeah, there was really big similarities there. Maya. Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Oh, scientific investigator. Alright, let's talk to poor little Emma here. See what's going on. Am I talking louder than usual? Or is my OBS just being weird? Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young. Young? That's young. Holy crap, she's like half my age. I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less. So what exactly is your current position, then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. I would. So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. I have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Maya Fey, but that's interesting. How would she know Maya? Or Mia? I keep saying Maya. Mia. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child. I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. Sure, can't falter for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, and developing a new scientific method of case investigation. Ooh, I wonder what she's making. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. And now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Yes it is. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Oh, I guess they're not close, if this is how it's going. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Oh. Uh-huh. But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? Passed away, obviously, Phoenix. They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. So, to the detention center we go. Clack, 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 clack. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Oh. Or did you not want to raise this here? Wait, what? Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Wow, she knows who we are already. Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm Chief Prosecutor. Oh, God. Chief Prosecutor? Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. I'm Chief Prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? First Edgeworth and now her? Two sisters. One a lawyer? Could this be a coincidence? The freaking similarities are way too high here. Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like Mia and Maya. Huh. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? There's something you should know from the start, which is the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? But wait, but the suspect is her. So she's doing freaking exactly what Edgeworth did. They both freaking confessed to a crime they didn't do. Need to make sure I keep an eye on my phone. This food. Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, at 5:15 p.m. Damn, I should have streamed a different game today. I should have made this the game for next week. It would have been perfect. If only I knew. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. It A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot. Oh, parking lot, you say? At the prosecutor's office. That's even worse. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Please don't tell me it was Edgeworth. Please don't tell me it was Edgeworth. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. It's making me really wonder whose vehicle it was in. It's like, oh yeah, it was in my subordinate's car, trunk. So, who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. Oh no. I suppose the correct term is detective. Please don't tell me it was Detective Gumshoe. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. Take some Advil. I should take it before streaming, I forgot. Sorry for the noise. Rattling pills and whatever. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. Victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case is getting worse. Now all the police are gonna be like, you did it. Here's the evidence. Then they slide a little envelope of freaking planted evidence. It's gonna go down. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So, you were the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Well, we never got to meet you, Lana. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, she has a bandage. The plot thickens. Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How do you stab yourself on accident with a knife? when you're, sticking the pointy end in somebody. The only way you can mess that up is if you're holding like a glass shard and you plunge it into somebody's stomach and it cuts you as well because it's, glass and it doesn't have a handle. So there's no way that she could have cut herself with a knife unless she was holding it by the blade, which is stupid if it was supposed to be fatal. Interesting. How am I supposed to defend this? Nintendo Mama, hi! Or should I just say Mama Rin? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I know you have a lot of stuff to prepare for a little later. Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. I'm sorry I don't have any chocolate to give out. I'm poor. The only piece of chocolate I had, I ate it earlier. Yeah, this is your first time in my stream. I usually stream, let me check the time. 7 hours from now, basically when you're sleeping. It's nice to have you to stop by. But I did an introduction in your Discord, which was pretty fun to read all the stuff that happens in there. A lot of interesting people. A lot of positivity as well. But in my introduction, I don't think I put it in there, but I am a variety streamer. So I stream just about everything except for real-time strategy. Yeah, I have to keep the night owls entertained during the middle of the night, for the Americans at least. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her. By the way, Rin, you missed me doing some singing at the start of the stream. Probably sounded terrible, but you missed it. So I just started this case. I'm barely getting the facts from Lana here, who is the suspect. And the details I have so far is that she was witnessed committing a crime of killing a detective and hiding the body in her subordinate's car. We don't know who the car belongs to yet. And apparently it was with a single stab with a knife. And one of the details we have so far from anything is that her hand has a cut on it from apparently stabbing somebody. So that's all the information we got at the moment. Yeah, you will catch it in the VOD. It's in there. It was 4 minutes into the VOD, I believe, because there was one song that played first and then I sang the second one. Yeah, that's basically all the information we have so far. Oh, and the location was in the prosecutor's parking lot. We got that information too. That's all we know so far. Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Wow, thanks, Lana. Yeah, I figured he would take offense to that. It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. Would she kill? Alright, Mama Ren, thank you for the good luck. And yeah, you have a lot to prepare for. I heard you've been pretty busy. Thanks for lurking though. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Yeah, okay, Miss 16-year-old, don't get all defensive on me. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. It's alright, Bryn. I'm a big time lurker myself. Even sometimes I stop in your channel and I don't say anything. I'm still there. I lurk in so many channels, it's crazy. I really appreciate it though. Glad to have you stop by. Oh, song's gone. No. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. Yeah, so did Edgeworth, and I found him innocent. Care to explain that, Lana? I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. And God bless you for coming by. But Lana, I like her design. Why? Yay, more music. Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. That's usually how sibling matters go. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. Ooh, feels like today. I hate you, Lana. No, don't say that to her. That's mean. You don't mean it. Oh, please, you can spam in my chat if you want. And I'm pretty sure that guard is always taking in all the drama. He's always there. I think this is the same guard we've had here the entire time. Even in the last 4 cases, he's been through all of it. He knows everything that goes on in this place. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. So, am I your defense attorney or not? Taking that as a yes. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime. Yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what. Poor Emma. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. Yeah, after that Edgeworth case, man. Ooh, that was a tough one. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. I'm pretty sure she was a sweet girl at one point. Don't be like that, Phoenix. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Ah, yes, well deduced, Phoenix. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Okay, so now we can move to the parking lot. Let's go check out the crime scene. So this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Wow, Emma, calm the hell down. Hey everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello. Well, I mean, right now we gotta worry about your sister, Emma. That's what we gotta worry about right now. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. Trying to not stand out too much here, see? Hey there. Expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Uh-oh. Hell yeah, we in the Wild West now, boys. I'm in Texas, so I'm used to this. What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall? Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me. I'm not gonna lie, I've actually shaved with a knife like that before. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike. See? Strike. This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams a crocodile out in the desert dream? You want to? What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Ah, yes, nothing strikes a Texan like that. Everyone always thinks we talk weird, and there it is. Was that, Hombre, a friend of yours? Kind of. Sort of. Yeah. He's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. That's funny. Let's look around a little bit. It looks like a wallet on the floor right there. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? Just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. He's not wrong. It just sounds like theft. Like, ooh, wallet on the floor. Yoink. Mine now. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. A foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. Yeah, probably an ID, some cash, debit and credit cards, a bank note maybe. I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, now. Look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Yes. Oh, look. I think there might be a clue here. What, you mean the little thing, the little strap to open it? You should check it out with a press of enter. Wow. That guy wouldn't have thought about opening it, right? Yeah, completely fascinating. This is an ID card. Is this the guy that died? Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID number 5842189. I hate that most of my birthday is actually in this number. That's concerning. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? That's more like visual prowess more than scientific investigation, Emma. But sure, I'll let you have it this time. I guess. Though I don't see what science has to do with it. I'm glad Phoenix is with me on that one. Alright, so we got the prosecutor's office crime scene. And we find an ID card. Nice. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. Yes. As we should, Emma. As we should. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Why was this a thing all the way in case 5? It should have been something we did all the way back in like case 1. You know, I think it is going to be something really important because I feel like the number is a police identifier, like their badge number. So it has to come up sometime later. So it's really useful to remember that that number exists. Wonder what this console's for. No clues here? Okay. There's a barrel knocked over. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. Drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. fact, you may not even have to hide in the drums to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Emma, we got a lot to talk about. Alright then. What about this? Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. I don't think it has anything to do with barometric pressure, Emma. What is she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? See? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Oh, we can slide. Oh, here we go. Hey, look at this. Oh, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. It's called a cell phone, Emma. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Ah, scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Hey, Kyle, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Ooh, we get to find out who owns the car now. Well, well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with a body in her saddle, eh? Please. No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. You see young for beer, dude. Yeah, Kyle, we're doing a bit of investigating. And I bought the whole trilogy of this game. And I'm planning to highlight the entire thing as well. So if anyone ever wants to watch the past cases as well, they are under my collections at this moment. I think I need to highlight a few of the other parts, but for the most part, I have all of it, you know, already tucked away and saved. Prospector's office. Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note to self: look up Vittles, Saloon, Cerveza. Emma, a saloon is a bar and cerveza is beer. I don't know what Vittles is, but I know what the other two are. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. Oh. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. I'm waiting for like those heavier, you know, southern, western talk accents so I can like really shine. I can let my half Mexican self in on the action. Great. Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Were you two all set? Us? Oh. Who the hell are you? Why do you have onigiri on your hat? What's this? You couldn't be. You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello. Half and half, was it? Anything but selling lunches. Such a crime. She must go down. Half and half. Hmm? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Uh, thanks. Interesting way of doing business. I have to admit though, that plate she just handed Phoenix looked really delicious. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. That is a terrible nickname, cough-up queen. What are you coughing up there, queen? Cough up? Huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. Oh no, she lost her appetite. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one. Wow. She just called her slow. Oh, that would be my fault, Kyle. I'm sorry. I have it where people had to be verified to chat because of, those bot spams. I apologize. That's my fault. But hey, you're here. Thank you for stopping by and also for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's good to get that kind of stuff out of the way. I'm sorry I had to inconvenience you for a little bit though. Oh god, why'd she flip the arrow the other way? Now she's like evil. As a duo. It's always fun to like have somebody that kind of like follows you around, but even when you're not trying to. Happens a lot with me. I have one person that I seem to find in a chat every time I'm in a chat. Uh-oh. I just got a text message, which means I need to put in my order for food. So let me just take a quick moment to do that. Because tonight is pizza night. Damn it, pizza night. Damn you. Oh, there goes. There it goes again. Okay, Mickey, leave me alone. It's my sister just spamming my phone while I'm trying to put in my order. My sister is really nice though. I love my little sister to death. Okay. Had to let her know my order is in. I need to tell her, make sure they don't freaking forget the marinara sauce this time. I hate when they do that. Like I'm paying for the marinara sauce and they don't give me the marinara sauce. Like, what do you want me to do? Eat the bread dry? Preposterous. I don't remember if I read this line or not, but I'll read it again anyway. That's right. I need my sauce. What is their problem? Thinking I don't need it or something? I'm a hungry man. I'm referring to the murder, stabbing of that detective. What? I always say what like that because it just sounds funny. Hey, oh yeah, this is. Oh, so she's the witness. Oh, yes, Emma. I just said that. Oh, did I? No, 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 no. I'm saying the lady that we're talking to in the garage that's giving out the lunches is the witness. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Wow, and she has a stripper name. Okay. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Oh god, she even goes by the role for Doom this time. Yes, ma'am. Yipes. She means it. Alright, so let's talk to her. See what she's got to say. Somehow, I knew. Knew what? Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Sounds like something was planned rather than whatever you're trying to come up with. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Huh? Destiny? Was yesterday's special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. The evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. Really? What a farce. So, she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday? I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. You would go to jail for that, lady. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? It sounds like she does. Like, she just freaking hates these people. Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. I don't want to find out why they call her the cough-up queen. Please, no. Yeah, exactly. Ew. The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. Oh gosh, she's gonna say Edgeworth, isn't she? It was in his car that they found the body. Huh, well, she didn't spill a name, so still gotta find out who it is. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Wow. Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. You and me both, Phoenix. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Starr? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel like I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Sky wield that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moments of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a second. You know Lana Sky? Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? That's a very interesting question. Angel. Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Starr? I come here every day to sell lunches. Yeah, pretty, they say. I don't know about that. Want someone to eat her necklace? Why not eat her hat? She has onigiri up here. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. So she says. Hat would taste like styrofoam? So what would the necklace taste like then? Leather? Hot dogs. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Yeah, see? Emma's got the right idea. Did you say something? Oh no. No, you're fine. He gives me a good laugh. I like it. No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. Are you a true connoisseur though, Miss Angel Star? The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. Wait, people eat Trilobite? I didn't know that. Never mind. You win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavor. Interesting fact though, Trilobites are like one of the only animals to not really evolve since like, you know, the age of dinosaurs. They've looked the same since like God knows how long. Very interesting. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Wait. Her boyfriend. Don't tell me she's dating the cowboy. Is she dating the cowboy? Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Emma is cute. Yeah, I would give her head pats if I could. Useful analysis. Not. No, I have to admit though, Emma is adorable. 2 thumbs up and encouragement. I mean, she's going places. She's already talking about joining, like scientific investigations and such. So she already has high dreams, and I wish her the best. Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Ha! Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kinda like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. Ooh. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking, cough up queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Very interesting. But from talking with Marshall, I think that's his name, we got the new location, prosecutor's office, so now we can head there. Now we get to do some more investigating. Wait, this coat. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Hey, look, a trophy. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What, that shield? Alright, Mama Rin. It was nice having you stop by. Thank you for coming and chatting for a little while. I'll be stopping by later when I'm done with my stuff. I see what you did there. I'll see you then. Thanks for stopping by. It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Oh no. Phoenix, right? You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. It's Edgeworth. I knew it. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Mr. Edgeworth? know him from somewhere? Of course. I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once and... Right. Her sister is chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Wright here. Hey, don't blame me. Hey, we're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? Oh no. She calls herself his biggest fan and she just called him a stuck-up jerk and now she's calling his car shit. No, Emma, what are you doing? You could have just said you didn't like the car. What? Your car? I'll say one thing. He certainly can scream. Out of context, that's a terrible lie. Alright, talk to him about the case. So, the body was found in your car? Go ahead. Say it right. You think I did it, don't you? Why would you think that, Edgeworth? Holy shit. After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. Look at that smug look on his face. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait. No, she didn't do that, I mean. Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again. Now that didn't sound forced at all. Now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. No, he's the one that's gonna be prosecuting? Oh no. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth. Oh no, this is gonna be hell. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Oh no, rumors. Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop. Why does he have such a grin on his face for that? But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. toys. That bronze shield? There's got to be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes. First worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right. I remember. 2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. What? Huh. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. You know, Kyle, it's hard to say, but so far from what we know is that the body was being stuffed in his trunk. But we don't really know like any of the specifics of like what actually happened. So it's really hard to say like what's going on. But the chief prosecutor is saying she did it. And this guy's over here like, well, it's my knife and it's my car. So he feels like he's being well, people are saying he did it, but he didn't. And then the prosecutor is saying she did it, but she most likely didn't do it. So it's all over the place right now. We gotta play Blue's Clues and find out what's going on. Edgeworth? Yeah, it really is all over the place. It's insane. What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Phoenix, no. Don't do this. Now he doesn't have to. Now he's fucking upset with us. Come on. Can't he take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Oh, wait, no. Let's examine. Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket. Right. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. She's getting way too excited about this. What if this is like an outfit that he wore when he was training with Von Karma? That seems like a more plausible explanation. This shield. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Of prosecutors. Oh, that's right, it means King of Prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So? So that K, that's K stands for king? Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. King of prosecutors. Kind of like employee of the month, only better. Alright, so given to Edgeworth, King of prosecutors, at the PD on the day of the murder. Interesting. But, hold on. It looks broken. Like, there's a whole chunk of the shield missing. Oh, what's this? Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here. It looks like names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it. Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Don't tell me it's Von Karma. It is Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner. Yeah, that's probably it. Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime. When she says it, his name does have kind of a ring to it. I hate to tell her, but Von Karma is in jail. Okay, so it looks like that's the only thing you can examine on it. Alright. Let's check out the knife. So we got victim's blood on the tip of it. This must be the victim's blood, right? Either that, or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway? Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. Edgeworth? In the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely. Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman. Now there's a scary thought. Something else? Oh, that's just the blood from this side. Well, doesn't seem like there's anything else with the knife. Hey, he has a steel samurai statue in the background. My. What an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy. That's kind of eerie. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Wendy. Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? No, it's old bag. I don't think so. Look at that extravagant tea set. Ooh, cute. What a pretty tea set. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Although I had to admit, some tea sounds really good. Hey, a chessboard. I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. Oh, that's funny. I don't know if there's anything else we gotta check out here. Maybe we gotta go back to the underground parking lot. No, nothing here. Okay, so I'm missing something. I don't have anything to talk to about him. What about the knife? Oh yeah, guess it's policy to discuss evidence of the defense. Especially with you. Wow. He doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright? Nah, with Edgeworth it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. So, basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Oh, damn. Huh? Why's that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. Police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? Could you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Ah, interesting. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. Wait, wasn't the murder at 5:15? Oh, I don't have the paperwork for that yet. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Of course, parking stub. The record of the parking at the prosecutor's office lot. He entered at 5:12. Got it. This is the parking stub from the underground lot. Murder took place around 5:15. Yeah. So the murder happened right after you got back? What? Right? I'd appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. What the hell? What kind of salute is that? Man, if I was still in the military, I'd beat this guy down. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief. Sir, I've got your report, sir. Report? What? To find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. It must be a very important piece of parts. Give me your name. Yes. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. This poor dude. He's going against the wrong guy. Right. Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. I mean, he's already here with the report and you can always look at it later. And good luck with that raise next month. Aww. But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains. Good luck. No, don't talk bad about the poor guy. Aw. I feel like that was a very important piece of paper that just got declined. Oh no. Right? Yes, sir. He caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. Seems to have finally calmed down at least. Okay, so now we move to the police department. Yay, progress. The fuck is that? Whew. We're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi. And traffic wasn't even that bad. Police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on. What's that? That's what I'm saying. Oh god, it has music? Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that? Oh, wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. Can we make the music stop, please? They're trying to make him the police mascot. It is terrifying. I wouldn't want to go to a police station with this thing in front of it. Wow, Mr. Wright. You sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar, somehow. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger? Uh-oh, he noticed me. He sure is running over here fast. Oh, it's Gumshoe. Hey, pal. What are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, how are you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. Better not agree to defend a suspect in this case. Why not? Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned a detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. But what if she's not telling the truth? Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was faked? She's got a point. What if the evidence is faked? Gumshoe, you're supposed to be a detective, buddy. Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? That's because the chief prosecutor is her sister, and you're saying don't defend her. She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa, the chief prosecutor's little sister? Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. That is true. You're at the police station and they're gonna do anything they can to bring down the prosecutor after she already admitted her guilt. Huh? It's a sensitive issue with us these days. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Oh, well, nothing, really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Aww. Wait, why did they kick him out? Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean this time? Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. None of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? That is odd. That's a very strange thing to do. Especially kicking out all your detectives that, you know, don't meet a certain rank requirement like that. So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat. Isn't there anything else you could be doing? The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Oh yeah, this guy. Officer Marshall. Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. It is unheard of. Wonder if he says anything about the trophy. Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Ah, congratulations. Hey, he deserves an award. He's always working hard. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? That's a really good point. Why do prosecutors have a trophy that's a shield? If they're not, defending, they're attacking, basically. And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. What if he broke it? Apparently, he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors. What the fuck was that? Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car. Stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? But wait, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened? You have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Okay, so it just shows both of the evidence instead of just one. Got it. I just thought it was bugged that all of a sudden it showed the stub and then it went to the knife. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey, pal. This is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it in to the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble at all the time. Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman? Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. But didn't you work? Whoa, now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. Damn, Gumshoe, calm down. That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Okay, cool. So that got us some more. Oh, and more conversations. Let's go. So this ID card belonged to the victim. He was a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, Why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it? Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago. Actually, now that they mention it, people going after evidence during a evidence transferal is like the perfect time to strike somebody if they're trying to get a hold of evidence. Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot. And Lana's confessing as much. Yep, she did say that. He's in a tough spot. Again. Oh, he's probably talking about Edgeworth. Again. Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond. But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. But there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. Wow. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. Damn. Let me just... Oh, you can't slide over. Huh. Can't examine this terminal. It's a ladder. Aha! A ladder. That's a step ladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. It's scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. But we can't look to where the car is anymore. This wall is in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade, hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank. I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. That is interesting though. There's a wall right here. Wait, isn't there... Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice. You can see the whole parking lot from in there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe. How do you get... I want to slap you upside the head, Emma. Huh? Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. But I wonder where the witness saw the killer kill the victim, because now if she says she saw it from here in this booth, there's a problem, because there's a wall here and then the car is on the other side of this wall, which means the vision was blocked. Can't talk to her about anything. But we can't even go inside the police department. Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, the police drama in action. Somehow the thought fails to excite me. And we already checked that out. What's this up here? The banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign. Nice slogan. I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets. I don't think it's that kind of campaign. What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar. I think most families can figure that out without the extra help. Look, a patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, hey, you do that. You're super good code, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes. They make a good pair. But what do we gotta do next? I don't think we need to talk to Edgeworth anymore, do we? Oh, he's not even here. Huh. And I don't think we're gonna go here. Nope, nothing. Like, I want to look where the car is, but apparently I'm not allowed to investigate that area. Oh, there's nothing on the back of it. Murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple extra red lights, he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair. Perhaps. It just goes to show you. Never know what will happen when you run a yellow light. Yeah. So what else is there to do? No? Okay. It defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? You can win. How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme Lunchbox? Wow, it's really crunchy. A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. Pickles make a great snack though. There's nothing else to talk to her about. What about the stub? Thought it was gonna be one of those quick tidbits of like, oh no, not important, but it was actually more to it than I was expecting. I would have read all of it if I knew that. Let's see. And I don't think there's anything to. He does both of these at once. He already does this. What am I missing then? What is there? Who would I talk to right now? I was wondering about that. What? The Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece. Oh god, the music again. You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die. Why didn't you put a switch on that thing? Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until he drops. Oh. Why would this go into court record? That's weird. A work of art, designed by the chief of detectives and created by Detective Gumshoe. Oh. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know? Thank you. Wow, who knew just inspecting that thing one more time would actually get me anywhere? Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... What was his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police. Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA. That's even worse. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. Received from Detective Gumshoe. Allows bearer to investigate the crime scene. Letter of introduction. Ooh, what's that? What is that marking? I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look at you twice, pal. Let me examine this real quick. Hey, look here. Looks like something's been crossed out. Maybe it was a letter or something to Detective Gumshoe. Let's see. Annual bonus. $20. Ooh, that hurts. I think a couple of zeros are missing. No, that sounds about right. At least in that detective's case. Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator. Poor Gumshoe, man. I feel bad for the guy. He does his hardest and he gets penalized for like every little thing. Looks like the investigation is still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry. Looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, still here? Ah, hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too. What happened to the security guard? Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Yeah, especially if he keeps fucking cutting his hair and leaving, you know, traces of himself all over the place. There's something I wanted to ask you. The scene of the crime? A cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me? I'll watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment. He's asleep? Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? Warn you, fan letters to me go right in the spittoon. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe? Ah, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something? Huh? Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation. Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then. Thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler, Strike out for Lions Unknown. Manifest Destiny. Let's have a hootenanny. Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction crumpled and discarded. Aw. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Is he drinking on the job? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific? Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? Well, well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. Smiling Madonna told me to tell. I think he means to witness Miss Angel Star. One stab to the chest. Fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. Death due to loss of blood. One knife wound. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. That means he didn't die at 5:15. He was stabbed elsewhere. The body was moved. The plot thickens. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So, there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prospector. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? But what if she called him because of the what is that term I'm thinking of? The evidence transferal. What if they were moving evidence related to the case that they worked on that they just told us about? Here to this parking lot. So it seems it's like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective. Calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas. He damn right we do. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. Huh? I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, so he got demoted. So he used to be a detective, and he got demoted. Oh. Oh, really? Now he tells me. But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So, why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation. Interesting. Now we can check that cell phone we saw a long time ago. This looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Yeah, we check it out. Right. Let's check it out. Wait, why is it doing it on its own? I could have easily clicked that. Come on, game. Man, what a boring strap. What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know? Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap. These are hard to come by, you know? I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids. Alright. This phone's still on the redial screen. Redial? Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation. Hey, fuck you, Emma. I know way more than I should. Whatever. Let's check this phone out. Now to see who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self. A defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the button. I mean, what's there to think about? You're not gonna know who it's gonna call once you press it. Dun, 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 dun. I know that tune. Dun, 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 dun. That's the Steel Samurai song. Hey, that song. I know that. Hey, what's going on over there? Oh, sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you? Well, yeah. Whose phone is this, anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky. Oh, so she didn't even recognize her own sister's phone. What? It's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones. Oh, that? Oh. I'm sorry. That was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. She called Wright? I hope you're not lying, They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. Apparently in Texas, we shoot everybody for anything. Uh-oh. I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Property of Lena Sky. Last call made at 5:18 on the day of the murder. 5:18, huh? Let's check the Edgeworth's car. I didn't click on a piece of paper, but okay. 67S 122. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. Look, something's written on it. You're right. Let's see. 67S 122. Yeah. December 2nd. There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so, what does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Go to self, for deductive reasoning. Go to Edgeworth, not Wright. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Goodman's note added to the court record. I need to take another quick look at that note. It's upside down. The note's upside down. It's upside down. The note's upside down. I recognize this. Oh. So, in the previous cases, we were dealing with they were dealing with another incident. It was called SL6. 67S flipped the other way is SL9. It's another case. It's written upside down. I've already figured it out. Case closed. Well, not case closed, but this is referring to an incident. Oh, and the date is 2/12. No. 2/21. Which means wait, the date of the game is 2/15. I think February 15th is the date in the game right now. Which means that something was going on that they were... The evidence transferal, it was happening on 2/14. There's some weird stuff going on. Also, welcome back, Bryn. This rope, is it? Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body. So, wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him? You have got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. Looking at this though, it looks like the body was being taken out of the trunk. And going from the record, autopsy report. I haven't even looked at this all completely yet, so this is good to look at. So the guy died from blood loss from a chest wound, but He wasn't killed immediately, but the wound was fatal. So far we know was the body was moved. So this is not the actual scene of the crime. This is just where the body was found. So much deductive reasoning. Is there a way for us to check the call records on this thing? I think it only gave us a redial for the one. What's wrong? You look like I do during finals. Never mind, it's nothing. So we know that she called Wright. Before she was arrested. Do I need to talk to you for anything? Oh yeah, Lana Sky. There you go. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister? That's correct. But there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Officer Marshall. Yeah, Bambina? How can you say that? Oh, my stream will be ending in about whenever the case starts, because my mouth is, well, my voice is probably gonna start going out soon. And I also need to eat, so I'll be there soon though, Ren. So you can expect me there sometime soon. Oop, I clicked out of the screen again. So I'll see you in a little while, Ren. Thank you for stopping by again. Oh yeah, the pizza is already probably here, so yep, I'll see you in a bit. I'm ready for the cozy Valentine stream. You and my sister. You were. Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? Did they work together? I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gone to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's a-blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here. But who? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, till he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person. Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector, Lana Sky. What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals. What? You're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. I don't know. I've never heard that line. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, note from the victim, and a cell phone. So, you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma. Yes. I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? It's the Seal Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. Oh, she called her sister. She called her sister before she was arrested. Oh. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? Uh, she hung up right away. I see. Cell phone updated in the courtroom record. Or the court record. Last call made to her sister at 5:18. A detective is murdered. The suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff that's not being talked about. Alright, so as much as I do want to continue, I do have food waiting for me. And it's probably getting cold now. So I'm gonna end it here. Next stream should be tomorrow. I don't have work all week. I took off the whole week. So yeah, I should be back. I have some stuff to take care of later with my artist, so I can't really do that and stream at the same time, so I can't stream longer than this. So yeah. Hey, thank you, Kyle. Really appreciate it. And thank you for the follow. I want to also thank Mama Rin. I know she's been really busy, so I'm glad she stopped by. And I hope anyone who else is lurking, if there is any, uh, y'all have a good day, night, morning, evening, wherever you're at, or whatever time you're watching this, whether it's the VOD or live. And I hope you all stay safe out there. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye. Thanks again, Kyle and Rin, for stopping. Bye.